Have you ever woken up, stared at the ceiling, and wondered, is this it? Another day of dragging yourself to a job that drains you, counting the hours until you're free, but even then, you're too tired to care. If that hits you somewhere deep, this is for you. Today, we're talking about why you're still stuck in life, and more importantly, how to break free. Not with empty promises, but with real tools, systems, and a shift in how you see what's possible. Stick with me. This could be the moment things start to change. Too many of us are living on autopilot. You're working 9 to 5, maybe longer, just to pay bills and survive. But survival isn't living. The stakes are high. Your time, your energy, your peace, they're slipping away. And the truth is, you're not alone. Millions of people are tired, overlooked, and wondering if there's a way out. There is, and it starts with understanding what's holding you back and what can set you free. Let's get into it. If you're stuck, it's not because you're lazy or broken. It's because the system you're in, the 9 to 5 grind, wasn't built for freedom. It was built to keep things running, not to help you thrive. But here's the good news. You can build your own system, one that works for you. And today, tools like AI make that more possible than ever. Let me break this down step by step, calmly and clearly, so you can start small and see real change. The first step, face the truth. Hey, pause for a sec. Where are you right now? In a cubicle? On your lunch break? Just scrolling? You might be sitting in a cubicle right now, scrolling your phone, feeling that quiet ache. That's not weakness, that's your signal. I had mine too, folding shirts in retail, wondering if this was all there was. Clock in, clock out, barely scraping by. No joy, just surviving. Maybe that hits close, it sucks. But here's the thing, being real about it is the first step. Ask yourself, how much of your day actually feels like yours? Write it down. Be honest. That's your starting point. And from there, everything can change. The second step, shift your mindset. Next, you've got to believe something better is possible. Not overnight, not with magic, but with effort and the right tools. The 9 to 5 tells you your worth is tied to hours punched on a clock. That's a lie. Your worth is in what you can create, what you can build. I'll never forget the day I decided I wasn't just a cashier. I was someone who could learn, adapt, and make something of my own. You don't need permission to start thinking that way. You just need to decide. The third step, use tools like AI. Here's where it gets practical. AI isn't just for tech geniuses, it's for you. Right now, tools like ChatGPT, Grok, or even simple automation apps can help you reclaim time and energy. Let me give you an example. Say you're stuck in a job you hate, but you've always wanted to start a side project, maybe writing, designing, or selling something online. AI can help you brainstorm ideas, draft plans, and even create content faster than you could alone. I know someone who used AI to write product descriptions for an Etsy store, cut her workload in half, and made her first $500 in a month. That's not a fortune, but it's a start. You can use AI to research markets, analyze trends, or even build a website. The point is, it's a tool that multiplies what you can do without needing a degree or a big budget. The fourth step, build systems, not just habits. If you're stuck, don't wait around for motivation. It doesn't always show up when you need it. What actually helps is having a system. Small steps you can follow that make things easier and take the guesswork out. Trying to break out of the 9 to 5? Your system could be something like this. Monday, use AI tools to spark content ideas. Tuesday, write or record. Wednesday, schedule and post. Thursday, see what worked. Friday, rest, or plan for next week. Now, instead of waking up lost, you know what to do. Your system can be simple. You just need something that works, even on the bad days. Use tools like Notion or Trello to stay organized. Set up a to-do list that refreshes every day. Let AI help you plan, write, or brainstorm when you're stuck. This is how you move forward, even when you don't feel like it. The fifth step, automate where you can. Time is precious, but most of us waste it on stuff we could automate. Answering the same emails over and over, scheduling content every week, organizing files by hand. You don't have to keep doing these things. Use tools like Zapier, Make, or Gmail filters to set things up automatically. AI can write follow-up emails for you. ChatGPT can summarize articles or help with outlines. Even your calendar can run on autopilot. Here's an example. Someone was spending 3 hours a week just following up with clients. Once they used AI to create templates and Zapier to send them automatically, they freed up all that time and the mental clutter that came with it. If you're feeling stuck, automation gives you space to breathe. And with that space, you start thinking clearer, moving faster, and making better decisions. The sixth step, stack wins, even small ones. The way out isn't in one big leap, it's in stacking small wins. You're not going to feel magically transformed overnight, but every little step forward adds up. First post published, first product shipped, first sale made, first client signed. Those are wins, real wins. Track them, whether it's a note on your phone or a Notion dashboard. Seeing those wins builds momentum, and momentum builds belief. You're probably waiting for the big breakthrough, but ignoring the little wins that get you there. Consistency is your engine. Even slow progress is still progress. This is how you find purpose when everything feels a little foggy. The seventh step, surround yourself with systems-minded people. Your environment either pushes you forward or holds you back. If you're always around people who complain but never build, that energy will drag you down. But if you're with people who are creating, experimenting, and executing systems, you'll start doing the same. Follow creators who show you how they work, not just what they earn. Join forums and communities where the conversation's about progress, not problems. If you don't have that group yet, start by being that person. Share your process, document your growth, post what you're building. Your energy will attract others on the same path. When you're stuck, the right circle can lift you higher. The eighth step, revisit and refine. What helped you grow last month might not work this month, and that's totally fine. Growth means making small edits as you go. Check in with yourself. Is your routine still helping? Are you still using that tool or just letting it sit there? Has your schedule changed? Ask yourself, what's working? What's just getting in the way? Let AI help you spot the difference. You don't need to start over. Just tweak things. That's how you stop feeling stuck and start feeling in control again. How it all connects. Zoom out and you'll see the path clearly. You face the truth of where you are. You started thinking in systems, not just hope. You used automation to take back your time. You tracked progress to build belief. You connected with people who push you forward. You refined and evolved your process. This isn't just productivity, it's a way out. You're not chasing success anymore. You're building something real that keeps you going. You're changing the way you work, think, and show up every day. And that's how to change your life. not with one massive shift, but with steady steps that compound over time. Systems don't care if you're tired. They don't need motivation. Once they're built, they keep you moving forward even on bad days. If you're still wondering how to escape the 9 to 5, this is the roadmap. You're not broken. You've just been stuck in systems that weren't designed for your freedom. But now, you've got tools. You've got clarity. You've got a path. Start small, stay honest, build systems that work for you. And if this helped, send it to someone who feels stuck too. Because sometimes, the system you share becomes the spark that sets someone else free. You weren't born to settle. You were born to build something real. Something that leaves a legacy for your family. And that journey, it starts today. Keep it small, keep it real, and no matter what, keep going.